Francesca, look at me. Hey.
Yes, I'm looking at me right now. Stepping into a new era, my 30s. I've got to understand and experience life in a completely different angle. Life is a journey from B to C, from birth to death. But don't forget there's a C in between, and it's called choice. Destiny might have planned or set from the beginning, but it will give you always a choice to decide which path you choose. When you think of freedom, what comes first? I believe the first word came into your mind all depends on your life status. When you were a kid, freedom for you might be able to play toys for hours. When you were a teenager, freedom for you might be able to hang out with friends from school. When you were in your 20s, freedom for you might be able to make your own decisions, like which university you are going, or who you want to date without having the permission from your parents. When you were at the university, freedom for you might be able to choose the ideal major or future jobs. When you were close to the age of 30, freedom for you might be able to say yes to start your own family that you choose. Does it sound familiar to you? You might be going through the same or slightly different, but the meaning is, whatever that happens, it happens at the right time and for a good reason. At the beginning, it's very difficult to understand. What if? It's a very dangerous question, short but powerful. When that happens, you started questioning yourself or the choice you have made. Take a few steps back. You have come all this way till today. Isn't it worthy to give up everything you built back then, just because one tiny doubt that just come across your mind maybe for only a few seconds? Is it easier to move forward or to go backwards? Drop those thoughts of questioning and doubting. If you look up, and you will actually find the answer, moving ahead among all impossibilities. Freedom is something that you can and cannot capture, just like the wind and that seem to be non-existent cloud. From never-ending conversations to a sudden quietness, it's normal and I call it life. It definitely comes with consequences, either good or bad ones. We should all appreciate those silent moments to travel through time and space in your own world. Not everyone will understand until they experience themselves. I want these things to stay the same. Oh darling, it won't be, trust me. We all have our past, but it's very important to let the past stay in the past. I do understand nothing in life stays permanent. Our whole life is like traveling in a big magic bus. They join you for some time and they might go off the bus at any moment when it's needed. Even though we understand perfectly, but when that moment appears, you are sad and you wish it will stay the same. Life is full of contradiction and surprises along the way, and that is exactly the beauty of it. The best part is you don't need to explain in order for others to understand you. They just do.